Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a testing slash first impression slash using only NYX professional makeup, and I got a few pieces in a PR package which is amazing. And yeah, I thought that I would just use only that today, using a few new products. I've never used them before. So this is the look that I came up with today. I really hope you enjoy it. I really love how it turned out, so I hope you enjoy today's tutorial. Let me know if you do down in the comments below, and please give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe. And if you want to see how we got this whole look today, then keep watching. So I got sent a few new products from NYX, so I thought that I would do like a first impressions and review type thing. It's mainly just eyes and lips, which is why I've already done the rest of my face and my brows already. The one thing that really just excited me to do this was this eyeshadow palette, and it is the NYX Ultimate Warm Rust palette, and it just looks absolutely stunning. So this was the main reason why I wanted to film this video, because I really wanted to do a eyeshadow look with this. They did send me one face product which I'm going to start off with. That is the NYX Professional Makeup 3 Steps To Sculpt, and it's a really big contour palette. It's got the contour shade, like a banana-y highlight shade, and then a shimmery highlight shade. So I'm going to start off by using this before we move on to eyes. So I'm going to use the banana shade just to place under my under eye. Usually I just use like a translucent powder under my eye. Wow. So that definitely brightened up my under eye. I'm going to do a little bit of the contour shade. And that's actually a really nice shade as well, to like blend up into your bronzer. I like that. I'm going to do highlight as well. I might as well while I'm here. I'm going to use the shimmery shade out of this palette. It is nice. It's not a blinding highlight, but it's still very pretty. If you don't like to go too strong with your highlight, this is a really nice one. So moving on to the eyes, I'm going to prime them first. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Lid Lingerie in Matte. So it's like a liquid eye tint, and I'm guessing that you can use this as a base for your eyeshadow. I think they come in different colours as well, because I do have a white one, but this is like a really nice sort of nudie flesh tone, so I think this will be really nice for our base today. So I'm just going to apply a little bit onto my lid like I would do if I was priming with concealer. I'm going to use this NYX brush. I'm not sure what it's called. It's the number 30. Just to buff that in. I'm just going to pat it all over my lid and just bring it up a little bit into the crease. And I'm not going to set that with anything because it does say that it's matte, so I don't think I will need to. So moving on to the palette now, this is the NYX Ultimate Warm Rust eyeshadow palette, and it just looks so pretty. Each row is sort of like the same shade but in a different finish, so it's matte on the top, then more of like a shimmery finish, and then like a really glittery one at the bottom. These ones at the bottom, the more glittery ones, remind me of those like lid toppers, the glittery ones that you can put over the top of other eyeshadows. And I'm going to start by using this more salmon-y colour, and this is going to be our transition shade. So I'm just taking that on a big fluffy brush and applying that into the crease. And I think that NYX eyeshadows are really great value for money. They're really pigmented and they don't cost that much. Okay, now I'm going to start deepening that up with the shade at the top. It's like a cranberry brown, it's really pretty. And there's not much fallout either to these shadows, which is very promising. And I'm winging it out towards the brow because I am going to be doing winged liner today. This one is like hella pigmented. Did I just say hella? Yes, I did. And I'm also taking this on the outside of the lid as well. Using that first shade has definitely lightened this eyeshadow as I've applied it. It doesn't look as dark as it does in the pan. Okay, then still sticking to the mattes, I'm going to take the very end one. I just want to use this to deepen the crease even more. These layer really nice as well. And that one has just really deepened up the crease nicely. I like this a lot. And then I'm just going to mix a bit of the first transition shade with the second one that we used. Just go over that edge. Okay, so I'm going to cut the crease a little bit now. I'm actually going to use this instead of a concealer just to see what it's like. I think I'm going to have to do one eye at a time because this does dry down matte quite quick, so I want it to still be a little bit tacky when I apply the eyeshadow. So I'm just using a lip brush. And I'm not looking for it to be super cut, but I just wanted to apply something to make the glitter and the eyeshadows at the very bottom row really pop. Okay, then straight over the top of that, I think I'm gonna go for the more orangey shade first, and then I'm gonna use the one next to it after. And then I'm gonna use my finger a little bit to just pat it on. I do find that these work best with your finger. Like, look how much that's standing out. And I'm going to take the more purpley tone one on my finger again, and I'm just going to pat this over the centre to the outer corner, and this looks so pretty. I think you could put these more glittery ones over any eyeshadow and it would just amp it up a little bit. It would look stunning. So I'm going to do my winged eyeliner now. Hopefully this isn't where it all goes wrong. I'm going to use this liquid eyeliner pen. It's called That's the Point. It's also from NYX and it does have a nice point on the end, so I'm hoping that this goes okay. Okay, so that went okay. It didn't go amazingly, but I just can't do liquid eyeliner. I cannot use liquid eyeliner pens. I don't know what it is. If you use one of these every day to do your wig, then I salute you, because I could just never do it. For the under eyes now, I'm going to start by using the more salmony matte shade. And closer to the eye, I'm using the second shade that we used. I'm basically just using the same shadows in like the same order. And I'm just going to line my waterline with a brown pencil. And then on a little pencil brush, I'm going to take the very darkest one just in this outer corner. To highlight my inner corners and brow bone, I'm going to try this. I'm not sure how it's going to look. This is the Strobe of Genius. It comes out as like more of a holographic highlighter, so it's like on the more purpley side. But I wanted to try it out, so I'm just going to use it in a couple of areas. I'm going to apply some here. And I might do the orange in here as well on top. And just a bit under the brow bone. I actually think that looks quite nice. And I'm going to do a tiny bit of the orange just on top. Okay, I just applied my lashes and mascara. The final thing we need to do is lips. And I'm going to choose this one. It's not particularly a shade I would usually go for, but I think it will look really nice with this lip. This is the NYX Liquid Suede Metallic Matte. And I used one of these in a couple of tutorials back. I'll leave it up in the corner. But these are so nice. I like a liquid lipstick with a metallic finish, but they're super matte and they don't move anywhere. I swatched a couple earlier today and it just hasn't come off, so these are super long wearing. I'm going to use the shade Bella, and it reminds me of almost like a rose gold shade. It's really pretty. I think it will go with this look really nice. Okay, so that is the finished look and the end of this video. All the products that I've used today I actually really liked, especially the eyeshadow palette. I think it's the start of the show. I'm going to be using that a lot over winter. All the shadows were super pigmented, and definitely the glittery ones at the bottom are my favourite. I'm going to use them to top over all the shadows as well. I think that will look really nice. I really like the metallic liquid lipsticks as well, because I'm not really that much into gloss, but it's nice to be able to have like a sheeny finish but with a matte liquid lipstick as well. The face palette, the contour palette as well, I really liked the banana shade out of that. It's made my under eyes look super bright, which I really like. So yeah, I really liked everything that I used today. I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know if you did down in the comments below, and please give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!